We're doing another randomizer run, and we're gonna definitely beat 238.28 because I mean, easy. All we need to do is just get really lucky with where the things are and win. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, what do we got? We got Dancing Blade and Scepter and Dueling Shield. Dueling Shield, I'm close to being able to wield. Same with Dancing Blade. Interesting. There is Black Knife. No, Crystal Knife is a no. 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 Stormhawk is not as good as it was, but still okay. Pike. Finger. I love me a finger. Ooh, Spike Cestus is pretty good. And Coil Shield for some poison. That's bleed and poison. Oh, well, that's the winner. Great Katana. And I don't really care about the rest of this, so we're just going to take Golden Rune. Terrific. Okay. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Trying your new coffee, Necromancer. Is that a real thing? That's awesome. Where did you get that? That's so awesome. What? That sounds amazing. Please tell me if it's good, because I kind of want to buy some. So we got our usual randomizer stuff, 2 and 4 to get in, key items and major bosses, you know, the huge. Oh, hello. It's a single mother. Goodbye. A single mother who has been grafted this time. Damn right. Yeet yourself straight into Limgrave. It's the best way to do it. Damn right. So what am I missing to be able to wield this thing? Wait, hold. Damn. I was really hoping that was going to be a remembrance right away. I am missing 8 dexterity, and that's it. So if we get 8 dex, we're good. Okay, easy enough. Ooh, it's pretty good. Awesome. Does the brand that you got, does it have other flavors that are called similar things like that? Because that's really awesome. Now, of course, there's a chance we're not going to get smithing 1s, 2s, 3s, any of the smithing stones we need for a long time. We're hopeful. Because if I can get smithing stones right off the get-go and get this thing upgraded and get enough runes, which we usually do, it's really rare that when we check our graveyards that we don't get enough runes. So I'd be surprised. There's a 6. Good start. There's the 1s. Really good start. Okay. Annie is shrimp. Oh, Annie is ritual sword. Okay, I gotta come back for that. God, Kale was stacked. What the fuck? Smithing 1s, unlimited shrimp, ritual sword. He had sombers as well. Wild. And we are clothed now. Excellent. Yes, and a larval tier for emergency respec. True story. No, no, you know what? I don't care. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Stop it. Okay, okay. We got 1-5 and 1-6 so far. Hello, Maria. How's it going? How are you on this fine Monday? I would really like for this bird to leave me alone so I can not run out of stamina when I'm running. That'd be great. There we go. Yeah, your friend likes God of War and Dark Souls. Ooh. First 3 bosses, first try. Let's go, let's go. Worried since once he hits Blighttown. I, as a former and I still love God of War. But as a former, God of War is one of my favorite games still of all time. But as a God of War before Dark Souls person, I believe you'll be able to get them into it. It's definitely a slower pace on the combat, but once it clicks, it'll click. For me, it was Bloodborne that did it. I played Bloodborne and I was like, oh my God, I understand. Ooh, a somber one. Okay, bet. He also doesn't lock him on the right stick yet. Well, okay, that's just silly. You're in God of War, you're supposed to lock on. What? What? Fuck, I was really hoping that was gonna be Remembrance. That's just them making a choice then. Because in God of War, you definitely are supposed to lock on, at least the new ones. So you can actually like fight the thing you're fighting. Hang on, Valkyrie, I'll let that through in a moment.
Everyone who came with me. Only to have that, did you know?
Coffees and Dragon Roasts. D&D themed coffee names. Ah, you have Druid, Rogue, Paladin, and Necromancer. That's awesome. What's the difference in the flavors between them? Like is what, ooh, Beast Claw is kind of interesting. Is one like, I don't know, a light roast, like a paladin is a light roast, and then like a druid is like an earthy roast? Like, is that kind of how it works? Or he free aims and plays dangerously? Oh my God, yeah, I don't know. If they played God of War like that, I don't understand how. New guy in college who never locked on the entire first game. Like, okay, here's the thing. Locking on is not like super necessary in these games. And like, you see a lot of people eventually start using the lock on and unlocking and locking on as need be. Because once you get better with it, it's definitely a lot easier to, you know, a lot of bosses can be made easier by unlocking and walking around them versus being locked. So I get it, okay, I do. But your first experience? Crazy. God of War and Devil May Cry doesn't lock on. What is wrong with your friend? People can play games however they want, okay? I still firmly believe that, but my God. Oh my God, these guys are stacked. Holy fucking shit. And the Uchi, I mean, we're gonna stick with Great Katana, but good Lord. This seed has not been like super great for money yet, but wow, have we been lucky on smithing stones and on weapon options. Good Lord. That's gonna be nothing, I'm gonna skip it. Lives dangerously. That's so wild. You're the JRPG nerd. Your husband is into FromSoft since Kingsfield. Ah. He was try Elden Ring, it's fun. I'm still trying to get my wife to play Elden Ring. I really want her to because I genuinely think she'll enjoy it more than she thinks. She has this view that it's like crazy hard, which like fair, but a lot of that view comes from the way that I talk about the game and how I do challenge runs instead of like, you know, if it was her first playthrough, which would still be tough, but it would be a very different experience. Wow, these guys, I've gotten so many good smithing stones, holy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ray, exactly. I really want her to get into it, but she gets very stressed when she plays the game, so I have to find like the right time. And also we have a kid that's always around, so that makes it very hard to play games where you need to concentrate on a boss and stuff, so, you know. Also, how's it going, Ray? Welcome in. Seamless co-op. Unfortunately, she'd be playing on Xbox, so we couldn't do seamless co-op, and we couldn't even do co-op because I have a PlayStation and PC copy, whereas she'd be playing on Xbox, so I can't even play with her. Unfortunately, FromSoft, add fucking crossplay. It's 2025. Okay? Just add crossplay. For the love of fucking God. So Druid is a light roast with fruit / blueberry notes. Okay, very fitting. Rogue and Paladin are medium. Okay, okay. Rogue is nutty, whereas Paladin is caramel and chocolate. Necromancer's dark was brown sugar. Those all sound really good. Those sound like really, really good coffees. Come on, Remembrance, give me money. Fuck. Fears they don't know how slow, which is wild if they don't. Oh, we were talking about this yesterday. What's everybody's bets on what the new FromSoft project that is apparently being released before Dustbloods, that's codenamed FMC. The reigning theory that I have, and I think most people I've talked to share, is that it's going to be either a remaster or remake of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, or some combination of those. I'm hoping for a trilogy remake because I think that'd be really good. Ooh, that's useful. That's a very useful talisman. I'm betting it's going to be some sort of remake of 1, 2, and 3. I'm hoping it'll be all 3 of them, but even if it's just one of them, I would take that. Full Metal Alchemist. Honestly, I'd take it. I fucking love Full Metal Alchemist. I'd be so down. If I got a Full Metal Alchemist game from FromSoft, oh my god, it would actually be awesome. Holy shit. It's not happening, but good lord, I want that now. Narnia torch. Yeah, plug away, 100%. Totally fine by me. Stars, go for it. Maybe I should contact them so I can work with them and get a discount code, actually. I mean, I do love coffee. Not that I drink it as much anymore because I have all the Celsius energy drinks, which, hey, Celsius. Want to sponsor me? But F usually indicates Dark Souls. Oh, does it? Or Armored Core. Okay. I would also be fine with another Armored Core game. I really enjoyed Armored Core 7 or 6. So if we got Armored Core 7, I would be totally down, to be honest. I would be totally cool with that. I'd be totally cool with that. No, that's helpful. Okay. Website is dragonroast.coffee and the discount code is Fedorable. Perfect. Thank you. Buying and no questions asked. I have only played 6 and I really enjoyed 6. It was such a good experience. It was so fun. Maybe I should have bought the Uchi. I could have wielded that. Oh well. There was only I've one critique of Armored Core. One major critique, which isn't even really a critique of the game and more of a critique of myself. But my one critique is that I was playing that game and I forgot that there was a dodge button about halfway through the game. And then I didn't dodge for more than 50% of the game because I forgot it existed. And I got to the very end of the game, the final boss, and was like, man, this is really hard. I wish there was a dodge button. And I feel like the game should have done a better job reminding me that there was a dodge button. I feel like it's their fault. So yeah, it's a critique. How's it going, Bip? It is a critique, damn it. No, don't follow me up here. Oh, god damn it. Leave me alone. Who are you, my wife? Nice. But I really enjoyed that game, and I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I finally picked it up and gave it a shot. Yes, thank you. Yes, Maria, exactly. Or just have like a little tooltip. You know those tooltips that appear on loading screens? Have one of those that just says, you can press B to dodge. That would be great, because then I would remember sometimes, you know? Ooh, not helpful. Oh my god, what is with all the smithing stones? Holy shit! Hang on. I got 1s, 2s, 4s, 5s, 6s, and 7s, and then I have 1, 5, 7, 9, and a 10, and I know I could buy a 2 somewhere and an 8. What the shit? B is dodging every FromSoft game. Yeah, well, it was mechs, okay? I assumed that maybe there wasn't a dodge this time. Shut up. Yo, you never beat the last boss? She was fun. I enjoyed that fight. I enjoyed that fight a lot more once I remembered that there was a dodge button, but I did almost beat her without the dodge button, and I think I get extra credit for that. Side boosters are for fashion? Yeah, obviously. Mandatory second tutorial. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Yes, please. It was so dumb. I can't believe I did that when I played that game. It was ridiculous. Like, of all the things to forget, the fact I forgot that there was a fucking dodge button. The Lunar Remastered series. I don't know that series. Also, I will say, if they're gonna do a release before Duskbloods, it being a new game, I think makes a lot less sense than it being a remaster or a remake. Something that takes a lot less effort. So here's all my theories as to why it is going to be a Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 remake in the Elden Ring engine and not anything else. I see your save files from 2 years ago. Would you like a tutorial? Yeah, that's a great idea, Bip. Oh my God, can you make that into a thing and then sell that to companies and have it'd be $1 billion idea? That's such a good idea. You think it's just Dark Souls 3? Okay, here's my logic, okay? So it could be an Armored Core remake / remaster of a bunch of the Armored Core games, and that would perfectly fit with everything that's going on with it being almost guaranteed a remake remaster before Duskbloods. It fits in between Night Rain, which is a new release technically, and before their next new release. It doesn't make sense to do another new release, okay? So I can see that. Also, I think the reason it's going to be a remake, not a remaster, is because they're going to be doing it in the Elden Ring engine, which is apparently the difference. I think it's nuanced and it doesn't really matter. It's kind of like a roguelite versus a roguelike. Like, it's that same kind of nuance. I think if you say a remake or a remaster, people understand the general consensus of what you're getting at, right? But it'll be for sure 100% Dark Souls 3. I think it'll be all of them though, in the new model or in the new engine, purely because Night Rain exists. And they've already remade like what, 2 bosses per game at least in that engine. So if they've already started the work, and it's obviously a small amount, it's 2 bosses and like 1 enemy, but if they've already started the work, I could 100% see them just doing the work in the background for Night Rain, and while they're working on it for the actual remake remaster of their games themselves, right? And it would make sense to do all 3, because if you already have the work done for some of the bosses on like a couple of them, why not just do all of them? My opinion. How's it going, Zeus? I'm doing wonderful. I hope you're doing great as well. It's good to see you. Oh, plus, not to mention that it's not just the bosses. I forgot about this. It's not just bosses that got put into the Elden Ring engine, but also armor sets. And technically, you could argue there's a Artorias got put into the Elden Ring engine as well because of the armor set. God damn it! Yeah, it would make sense. There's no Bloodborne or Sekiro and Night Rain 2. Yeah, because they're doing this at work to bring Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 into the engine. it would make sense that they're putting all their focus on that. And it's possible, and this is just like an extra hope that is definitely not happening, but hear me out, okay? It's possible that the project is going to release with the DLC for Night Rain, giving us a bunch of new bosses in Night Rain at the same time that it releases the 1, 2, 3 remake remaster. What we're talking about? There is apparently a mystery project that FromSoft is working on, which is a unknown project that's supposed to release before Duskbloods, and it is codenamed FMC, which apparently means, in their code naming scheme, it always means Dark Souls or Armored Core. So we're speculating, or I'm speculating, I think everyone else is kind of with me on this too, that it's going to be Dark Souls, I think 1, 2, and 3. Some Valkyrie thinks just 3, but I think it's going to be Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 remade in the Elden Ring engine. That's my prediction. Only one that actually got remastered, but it's not a great remaster. Yeah, and I think like because they're doing like all the work already, it fits in my brain. I don't know, we'll see if I'm right, but it feels like the sensible thing. Also, this could be a remembrance. I just got my 3s. Good God, I am getting so many smithing stones on this run. Fuck. But I'm getting no money. Well, I'm getting some money. I'm not getting a lot of money. Ooh, crystal darts. That's helpful. It's Father May Cry. Because your dad's disappointed in you. I don't think my parents can fathom how much time I've put into this game. I think genuinely, I mean, they might be able to because I played a lot of World of Warcraft, but I think if I told them the hours I put into this game, they'd be like, what? What are you talking about? How? I think it might be a DS3 remake. I think DS3 remake is the most likely. Why did the Mariner get angry so fast? What? I don't know what I did to piss him off, but apparently he's already angry, and I don't like it. I'm not happy about this. Ooh, more crystal darts. On your way to mastering the game, I should make DS3 before DS2. I also think because of the amount of work they're putting into doing it for Night Rain, like bringing the bosses over, it would be a little weird. Oh, sorry, heard you might have FC. No worries, no worries. I think it'd be a little weird to not have all of them done. It just feels right that they're gonna do all 3, right? Maybe it's wishful thinking, but what the fuck is happening? Good God, I need 1 more 2, 2 4s, a 5, and 2 6s. Jesus Christ. A Dark Souls edition? Yeah, or a Dark Soul edition? I would be so down for that. Actually, you know what? You know what, Bit? You know what? I think you just hit the nail on the head. Okay, I know what's gonna be. I know what it's gonna be. They're releasing the Tarnished edition for the Nintendo Switch 2, and obviously for all the other consoles. We're gonna get the Dark Souls edition, or fucking whatever they're gonna call it. We'll say the Dark Soul edition. Why are there so many of these lightning balls? Sorry. We're gonna get the Dark Soul edition, which is going to be released on the Switch 2 in the Elden Ring engine because it can now handle it, and they have this new working partnership with Nintendo, and it's going to be released on other consoles as well. But we're going to get that. Actually makes so much sense because they're doing the Tarnished edition anyways. So we're all, God damn it, I got an invasion. We're already getting the new Elden Ring version because of the Switch 2, so releasing your old games remade onto the new console that you have this working partnership for your new game, that actually makes a lot of sense, and I think that's gonna be what it is. You beef with Nintendo? Can I ask what beef? You're not the first person I've heard that has said this. I'm curious what your beef is, though. Okay, okay, come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Fuck! Damn it. Was really hoping that was gonna be money. Oh my god! Damn it! Okay. Star Wars has literally said that Anakin is Star Wars Jesus. That feels like a very random thing to say. How's it going, Ender? It feels very random, but hi. Do I have a bow? I do, right? I got the serpent bow earlier. Did I have arrows? No. Fuck. Okay, well. Yeah, I can grab the last couple things here. Well, we're not grabbing those. Whatever is inside of those, we'll come back for those later. You're confused. Again, very, very random. Out of nowhere, but I hope you're doing well. Switch to prices. Jesus was evil. What? 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 Okay. Switch to prices and the unfair attack and emulation. Valid. Valid. I agree with both of those. That's what Darth Vader did? Oh, okay. What is happening? Also banned a kid because his friend played a prank on him and named his ID something appropriate, and they lifetime banned him. Is there a source for that? That feels like one of those stories that people say and like it gets passed around, but like the actual truth is something different. I'm not saying that it's not. I just like, I'm curious if there's an actual source for that to... I'm gonna grab this Grace to be safe. Case in point, Elden Ring. What's wrong with Elden Ring? I'm very confused. Switch 2 only, you will be sad. To be fair, if they did release it on Switch 1, it would make the game absolute garbage. Which, you know, if we wanted to have its best shot of being like at all remotely good, it has to be on Switch 2 only. I know it sucks, but if it's on Switch 1, it's going to be a bad game. It just is. Because it's not going to be able to function properly. That's what, I mean, sure, it just, I'm not questioning that he, like, the whole him being Star Wars Jesus. That's not the question. My confusion is why that was the first thing said in chat and the context behind why it was said. That's the part where I'm confused. It's not that it's not true, it's I don't understand why. Pokemon's gonna be 30 years old. I remember when Pokemon first came out, good times. My mom brought home a Game Boy she used to travel to China for work. She brought home a Game Boy from China with Pokemon Red. Because you found out about it. You tend to vent confusion upon saying hi. I see. I see. Well, very confusing. Using the street lamps at night to play your Game Boy? Yeah. Yeah, and then they invented the snake light with the attachment you could put on top so you could see your game. Good shit. Ooh, you have a 6. All right, we are rich in smithing stones, but very poor in money, which is very unfortunate. In other words, I'm weird. I wouldn't necessarily say that that's. I think if you go with a hello before the strange message, it would be less strange. And I think a hello would go a long way. Hey, how's it going? I just found out about this Star Wars thing, for example. Yeah, take me there.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas I merely there is, but I can take gathering place. Very let my hand rest.
Yeah, I've heard like the theories about Star Wars stuff. At the end of the day, Star Wars lore, like every single piece of lore, is up to change by the person that created it, and it is not owned by anyone except for the person that made it originally, which is shitty when you have fans that love something. Don't get me wrong, but ultimately, it's up to them to like decide if what the actual lore is, and if they decide to do a weird thing, they get to do a weird thing. Is that a strange choice? Sure, but ultimately, it's up to them. And Star Wars lore also has been like retcon to shit. There was so many books that were actual like stories in the Star Wars universe way back when, and now all of those don't matter anymore because Disney bought them and they're like, you know what? We're gonna do our own thing. I need money. Yeah, metachlorians. I guess I'll go check Albus. How's it going, Ralsaki? How you doing? Sorry, midichlorians. Yeah. It was the charging port. Was it all dirty? That's a very common issue with phones. Clean your charging ports, people. Makes a big difference. How's it going, Bayed? How you doing? It somehow got worse? Oh boy. I would bring it maybe to a repair place to get them to clean it. Or if you have tweezers, that would help as well. These stole ideas, did them crappy? Yeah. Star Wars lore is a mess. Big old, and it's a lot of it is because Disney just retconned everything. It was like, none of this matters anymore. Fuck you, which I think was very dumb. Okay, I need more money because I really need to level this thing. There is a couple graveyards I haven't checked, I guess. And I could go over to Kaled and check some stuff there and look for some money on my way. We'll probably do that. That makes sense. Literally just woke up. Well, welcome to the land of the awake. Hello. Yo, wireless chargers are awesome. I love me a wireless charger.
Please, no. Dear me.
No. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Oh, please leave
No. Help. There's a man who's very mad at me.
Oh, I beg you. You must keep.
Albus, shut up!
Oh, I will finish. The curse, I beg you. You must.
Albus! Swear to God! Jesus Christ. This is why we kill Albus. You want to know why? You want to know why every single time I come here I just kill the man? That's why. Because he takes forever to explain fucking anything. Gee, good God. I was trying to be nice, world, okay? Also, how's it going, world? I was trying to be nice. How's it going, Durwolf? How you doing? That's what I get for being nice. Never again. Never again. Just no more. Yep. What? There is. There's one for every year. So hopefully when we get to play the new one, you'll get to enjoy it. You picked it? What do you mean you picked it? Like, to play it right now? You can't. We don't own it. To watch it? Oh, you're watching your show. Or you're watching somebody play it on your show. Gotcha. Okay, I misunderstood. Thought my kid just tried to buy Farming Sim. Oh, Lord. Look, the dragon was replaced by a dragon. What are the chances? Can't kill anything that has a chance of killing you with self-defense. Hiya! It's Smarog. It is different dragon. It's Smarog this time. It does look almost the same, though. I gotta say, almost identical. It won't kill you, but it could. It could. It's true. Okay, there's a bit more money. Man, I am so poor on this run. I'm getting like pocket change. Yes, Smarog is the magic one. Yep. He's the one over in the lake, I believe. Okay, there's a Deathrite bird. Yo, I didn't realize this until the other day. I was looking at like the Deathrite bird up close because I was doing the Death Ritual Spear. I posted this image in Discord. You know, on his wings, you know the things that kind of look like fire? Did you know those are corpses holding Death Ritual Spears? Because I didn't know that until I looked at it. You didn't know that? I had no idea. Like, I've never really paid attention to it. And then I zoomed in and I was like, what the fuck? This is awesome. And it makes sense how they make the Death Ritual Spear thing happen. It's not their attack. It's the Ritual Spears in their wings. So cool. How's it going, Cozy? And how's it going, Bobo? Oh, look. A rat. Don't touch me! Yep, that's how that works, Waltzaki. Fast charging is great. There is an upper limit where it will not really matter anymore. Ooh, I could do that now, okay. But it is worth getting a the higher chargers because the amount of extra speed you get is dope. Well, good, EP. I'm doing great. I have found no great runes so far, which does not bode well for me getting capital access before 59 minutes, but it could happen still. There's still places I haven't checked. It absolutely could happen. There is a possibility. We've also found every single smithing stone under the planet so far. I think the only thing I'm missing is like a couple 4s. Yeah, I'm missing a couple 4s, a 5, and 2 6s, and I can buy a 6. This is insane amounts of money, or amounts of smithing stones that I found on this run. How's it going, Zook? I do have the Great Katana. I do. We also had the option to buy the Uchi earlier. And Ritual Sword. More smithing stones. Oh my god. I don't think that Rolsaki, I worked in phones for many years, and I haven't worked in them for a while. I don't think that is a correlation. I think that is something that people associate the correlation with, but like I charge my phone with a fast charge, and because I barely use my phone, it lasts all day. and it's like 75% of the battery life by the end of the day. So I think it depends on your usage more so than anything. Also wrote Finn of the story. Yeah. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I did not like the writing Finn out of the story. I thought Finn was an interesting character that could have been fun. That's fine. My turn playing Elden? Ooh, when you finish playing Monster with every weapon. I love it. Hell yes. Well, I hope that you return. Elden is great. Obviously, I love Elden. I encourage more people to play it, even though more people already have. But the more people that do, the better. The burst got caught. I think technically I got spewed on to death. I think is what officially happened to me there. Okay, well, we're very poor, but good lord, are we rich in things. Holy shit. Wow, we got so much good stuff. Oh my god. I wish I could get spewed on. Thank you, Maria. Nothing, eh? You did have raptor talons, which are fun, but... Come on, money. Remembrance, remembrance, remembrance. Fuck! Caleb be reminding me of Florida. The classic. I'm really sad that wasn't a remembrance. Mimic Tear is cool, but I'm not using it. I got 4 leaves. Woo. Okay, I should really go upgrade my stuff. Probably. And then we'll go beat up, I guess, Margit? Or I could run up to the magma worm. That actually might be a better idea. Run up to the magma worm. Okay, we're a little bit stronger. That'll help. You know what? I like that. Let's run up to the magma worm. There's a bunch of items along the way. Maybe we'll find some more money on the way. It used to be Everglades before the Raw ruined it. Oh, really? Heavy attack. Do you mean R2s only? If you mean R2s only, probably not. Because I have this thing. But like, look at this. We have insane combo of 4 things here. Look at this. Don't look at my health. My health is sad, but everything else is great so far. Can I wear heavier armor? I don't even have heavier armor. At least chest armor. I have no clue what an R2 is. I've never used a controller in my life. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm sure there are poison swaps. Probably. Florida do seem like the type of place to have them. I don't have the Dectus halves, do I? No. Oh, I do have the carry and inverted statue. Maybe I should go do that as well. Are there items on the way there? No, kind of. There's like a couple, but mouse and keyboard enjoyer. I am traditionally a mouse and keyboard enjoyer, but it depends on what game I'm playing. If it's a shooter, always mouse and keyboard. If it's something like this, always controller. The biggest reason for controller for this game is the ability to have omnidirectional movement versus a keyboard and mouse, which you don't really get with that. Oh, good. Leave me alone. Yes, the haptic feedback on controllers too. Also, the PlayStation controller. When you play games that are designed to take full advantage of that controller, I'm looking at you, Returnal, because Returnal does it the best. Oh my god. But when you have things to take advantage of the PlayStation 5, I said 2, didn't I? PlayStation 5 controller, holy fucking shit, is it good. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Dog, stop. I had my camera up. Move everyone? Yes, exactly. Because you can move in, with keyboard and mouse specifically. We're gonna use this game as an example. You can move in, you know, forward, back, left, right, and you can do diagonals by holding the diagonal, but the actual ability to like do nuanced movements in this is so much easier in this game with a controller versus like on mouse and keyboard. You know? It's a lot more fluid, I find, at least. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself. All right. Oh, that thing? I've seen that. I have seen those. I don't know if those are legit or not, though. I have seen those products before on like TikToks and stuff, and I'm not 100% sure if they are like a real, like actual good wireless charger or not. Normally I'd go up, but I don't trust these guys. So we'll take the down route this time. Ooh, we're guessing Canada for Makar. It's possible. We know it cannot be the single mother. The single mother has been located. Mouse keyboard works well. The problem that I found with mouse and keyboard, aside from the omnidirectional movement, which I definitely much prefer a controller for this game and the other Dark Souls games, is menuing, although is technically faster from what I know with mouse and keyboard, is so annoying. Having to right click to press back, it's, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. The poison cloud is trying to get me. Yeah, Returnal. If you haven't played Returnal with PlayStation controller on PS5, it is the best use of a controller's everything that I think has ever existed. The haptic feedback when you fire something in that game, like fire a gun, incredible. They have the ability to push the buttons down part way to have different effects on your gun. So you push it part way down, and it like it doesn't just like you have to like try and push it part way down and hold the button. It like has a noticeable resistance when it gets to the halfway down point, to actually, dog, I swear to God, to stop you from continuing all the way, to prevent you from doing the full whatever the second part of it is. It's hard to describe. It's awesome though. Oh my God, that game is great. I can't wait for the sequel. Did I get more money? I barely got more money. Okay. Get ready for Polymother, General Nile. Okay. Or General Neil. Huh, huh. Spider-Man 2 also did a good job with the PlayStation 5 controller. Like the feedback when you're swinging. Awesome. Awesome. So good. So good. Okay. Who is it? And please don't be utter shite. Well, we might go fight Makar. Of course it's these guys. Why would it not be these guys? Oh, I always roll that one too early for whatever reason. I'm so close to the ledge. I hate this. This is fine. Okay, I guess I'm fighting the other one now. I would just like one of you to be dead. If one of you could die, that would be awesome. No, no, no. This is not a party. This is not a three-way. This is not a three-way. No, 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 no. All right, sure. Ow. Fuck. Damn it. That was going so good, and then I got greedy. Okay, we'll come back to this. What a terrible first boss. Why? Have I even found the academy key? I don't think so, right? Sounds good. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you, babe. Good luck with the work. No, they don't bleed. Just to add to the colossal insanity that is that terrible first boss. No, I do not have it. I do have the ability to do Raya, because I did find Raya's necklace, so I can easily get to Volcano Manor pretty quick, which is kind of nice. On the bright side, they will disappear if I beat Morgott, or whatever is replacing Morgott. Tree Spirit? Hughes! Okay, I'm cool, Hughes. Hughes is fine. Apparently I didn't heal when I thought I pressed the button. Yep. What do you want? Okay, well, think about it. Let me know what you want. Okay, sounds good. Guy looks cool. Yeah, that's Hughes. Giant magic hammer, like bam. Are there other boss ones? No, there's just other guys that have the same thing, right? Hughes is the only boss one, I'm pretty sure. I will say, Hughes being in Dragonborough does feel weird. Like, it's such a late game area. And the boss you give us is that guy? Daddy. Yes, Bubba. Okay, well, I can't help you. I don't have that. Grab some goldfish. I told you what you can have. What? Well, that's the only real thing that we right now. Flare me all you want. That's not. I can't help you. I'm sorry. Never jail near Celia. I mean, I guess, but it's like it's in This is all Dragonborough, isn't it? Is it not considered Dragonborough? Which boss is the worst? Oh, Bed of Chaos. 1,000,000%. Absolutely, 100%. Without even a yeah. Ooh, let's go, stars. Champion's Grave Tender deserves at least one vote. I don't mind Grave Tender, but I can see why people wouldn't like it. But I think Bed of Chaos is definitely the worst boss on that list, for sure. Okay, I need to grab my runes and not get sniped by the evil man over to the side there. Somehow saw me when I jumped up here. Oh yeah, he turns, okay. Is that Margaret or Gillica? It's Margot. Hate that stupid boss. I just hate that the concept of a boss like that I think is interesting, but I don't like the way they did it. And it is also Dark Souls 1, so I mean, you know, I don't hold it against them, but like, come on. Couldn't have done it in a different way, made it slightly more interesting. All right, something's mad at me still. I don't know what, but okie dokie. Okay, we know that Academy Key has to be in one of two spots now. Do I even want to get the Academy Key? Probably. I guess we'll go and... Yeah, I guess we'll go do the Academy Key stuff. All right, we still need 2 4s. Maybe what I want to do... You know what? Here's a good idea. I got a good idea. Thank you for blessing the run. I appreciate it. Get this done in 4 hours. That's 100% valid, stars. Part-time is nice for like, it's kind of chill. It's a bit more relaxing because you just kind of show up and do things and then you leave and you're less invested than full-time. But yeah, no, I'm with you on it for sure. Don't mind a gimmick, just such a lame gimmick. Agreed. Agreed. I think what annoys me the most is that the idea of like stage hazards and stuff and it being a boss that you have to try and like get around and do things with is cool. But first off, maybe don't call it a boss. Maybe just have that be a level that you have to get through. And I think it'd be better instead of it being a boss. It's just, this is the level and like there's shit happening and you have to get through it. That would be cool. Or number 2, the fact that you just like, you can be walking along doing your stuff, and then all of a sudden, oh, I guess I'm getting pushed off the ledge now. I'm just fucking dead, is like so lame. At least have them not insta-kill me, and I'd like it better. Oh God. Oh, this is horrendous. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I need to get... Yes, okay, good. You know what? I wanted that item, but it's not worth it. I survived and got in. Sweet Jesus. Oh my God. Don't spew on me. Why are you here? I hate this. This place sucks today. Okay. No, thank you. No, no. Okay, you're fine. We're here because I'm gonna get smithing 4 bell bearing from this fella, which will then let me get, I believe. Oh God, it's my nemesis. I'm not using it. I'm telling you right now, I don't care that I picked it up. I'm not using it. Even when I'm gonna go as far as to say this, when we do the great bow only run, I am not using the Erdtree great bow for more than firing a shot being like, look, this exists, and then moving on my life. I hate it that much. I refuse. It's not happening. It's weird to think that Radon looks like Ganondorf. Not at all. A lot of people call that out, and it's very likely that it's intentionally done because Miyazaki's favorite game of all time is reportedly Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So it makes sense that they designed a character to kind of look like Ganondorf. How's it going, Kai? How you doing? Throws into the trash. Valid. Oh, okay, this is fine. Do I have to press R2 when I do the overhead stance? Is that the trick? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Couldn't get the heal off in time. Pre-rod, you'd hit it. I will say, if you were gonna marry any single character in this game, I think the best character to marry from like a stable relationship point is probably Morgott, because he's obviously the most loyal. I'm doing great, Kai. I'm getting a bit bullied with this seed, but also the seed is kind of nice. The seed is weird. We've gotten so much good shit, but I'm not getting any runes. And the first boss that's replacing Margit is Crucible Knight Duo, so that's been fun. Hugh's another good option for sure, yeah. There we go. Much better. Beautiful. Okay. Now I do have to go and do an invasion real quick. That is true. You would have to be, that's a good point. You'd have to be equally loyal to the Golden Order. Not wrong. But if you were, he would never leave you. Are you wearing the same headpiece that I am? No, it's different, right? Radon, to be fair, yeah, it's different. Radon, to be fair, is also very loyal. I mean, look what he did to save his relationship with his horse. Hello, Kristen. How's it going? How are you today? He knows magic and is kind to animals. It's true, he is. It's true. Being Radon's catty adore. Really? I fucking hate that talisman. That talisman, the fact all it does is remove your fall damage so you can fall further. Oh, I needed one more 4. Fuck, hang on. I thought I only needed 1. The fact that you can fall further or fall the same distance without taking damage as when you die, so stupid. It should have made you fall farther. And I don't know why it doesn't. Such a dumb talisman. One character, or can you pick one boss fight? Maria? I think I know why you're asking, but I'm going to ask the question. Why are you asking the question, Maria? Which boss fight would you pick? I need another 5. Fuck! Okay, well, let's go do all the stuff here. Who's head mod? Let's find out. This is worth it. That person. Cozy. Cozy said mod. Because Ordovus has a friend. I knew it! Sleepy in need of coffee. Good. Get some. Yes, please do. Caffeinate well. First payroll since you've rolled out the new app. Let's go. Well, I hope it goes well, and congrats on the rollout of the app. Very proud of you. Who'd be your BFF? Like, not you'd hit, but you'd hang with. Controversial? I'm gonna say Mesmer. I think he could use a friend. I think I can make him, I can save him by being his friend. Not by dating him, but by being his friend. Oh, that is a look, Raya. I'm not judging, but that is a look.
Oh, to bless a thug, please. Please. Oh, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I seek you are very to steady such, please. Most time you are no the volcano.
Oh, there's a troll there. Give me mimics here, I'd bang myself. That's a sentence. Oh my god. Saki, you know there is a cozy hype as well, right? But I agree, it is suspicious. I'm on Kristen's side for this. Suspicious. Do a smash or pass? You should. You should. There is, yes. There's one for every mod. And my wife. Fuck off. So I need a smithing 5 and then 2 more 6s. That's all that I'm missing to get this thing maxed out. Morgott or Onspach, both good choices. Both good choices. Bogart? I can't be friends with Bogart. I kill him too often. I got a comment asking me to stop killing Alexander on so early on all my runs. Which, no, I'm gonna keep doing that. But I did get someone that commented on that. Commented that and requested that. Morning, QT. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the lurk. Enjoy your sleepy lurking. It is good to see you. Oh, something died. Solera and DS1, it's true. God, can you imagine if we're right and we do get Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 remake / remaster? Which I'm going to keep calling it that because I don't know which version we're getting. Fuck up! I didn't think that was going to kill me. I actually thought I was going to survive that. Fuck off, Dane. Why is it you, man? Why is it Dane? Why must it be Dane? I'm so far away. God damn it. This run is going terribly so far. Legitimately didn't think that was gonna kill me. I guess I'll grab the Grace in the tower this time. Yeah, if we get Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, whatever. Cool. The Dark Soul Edition, which I love that name. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. The internet's going to explode. It's going great for chat's entertainment. Good. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. So far, I am being bullied. The real Dark Souls, the friends we made along the way. What weapons is the Twin Blade Talisman good for? And how much does it boost the final hit? I feel like the final hit is boosted by like 10% or something, and it's not very much, and it's kind of trash. Because no one uses that thing. And I also feel like it's not good at like any weapon you think it's supposed to be good for. You guess nothing? I also feel like it'd be nothing. Your husband save him every time. Love it. Oh, I need my runes. Why is it gotta be Dane? That guy's a dick. Of all the NPCs I could have got there, it had to be Dickleaf Dane. Like, come on. Fine, I'm grabbing the Grace. But we're happy. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. At least my runes are in a nice spot. That was weird. Did you see Dane floating for a second there? Did you see that? What the fuck was that? Aha! Freedom. Grab Graces just in case. Yeah, but it's slow. You had to beat Dane with your Richard Great Bow. I think it would go better than beating PCR, if I'm honest, because at least Dane backs the fuck off and can get bullied if I hit him with it. And I bet you there's a point where I'd be close enough and I could hit him. You know, it's even slower to die. Shush. We don't need to bring that up. Shh. Ooh, I love that, Specs. I hope you have a relaxing time doing fuck all. Hiya! Give me your goodies. Okay, purifying tier actually could be useful if we find Moog. I should probably... Okay, I might make a decision that will hurt Zook personally. And I'm sorry, Zook. I might be upgrading another weapon to +10. Or I can only get to a +7, that's fine. I might be upgrading another weapon, buying the Uchi and upgrading that and using that instead of Great Katana. Because that actually, I think, is like really smart to do. Why on earth would you do that? Because I can get it to +25 because of the auto upgrade to the highest level system. I'm sorry. I'm playing smart to have a good weapon, okay? There will be a Great Katana run still. It's going to happen. It might not be this one. That's all. Ooh, another boss poll for which boss is best this time. Why would you downgrade? Yes, but a plus whatever I currently have, which I can check in a second. Hang on. Hold, please. A plus 14 Great Katana is worse than a plus 25 Uchi. Do I not have retro upgrading? Oh, like if I upgrade a weapon, it upgrades the previous ones? I have, if it upgrades the new ones. Whatever I buy that's new. So when I buy this bad boy, plus 17. Oh, the pickup one? No, I don't have that on. No. I know about that setting. I run without it. I like this version better. They're pretty much the same thing, ultimately. No, not there. That's what I want. See, and now we have a plus 25. This was such a better idea. I'm sorry it's not the Great Katana, but Uchi is still really good. And an unsheath is better than overhead stance. Of course, now I'm going to find the balls or something and I'm just going to swap to those, but yeah. Drop whatever weapon if you already found it. Totally valid. You're not wrong. I just run without it because I like having to like decide if I want to keep a weapon. It's a matter of preference. Oh my God. Holy crap. Again, I'm very poor, but I am rich in things. I have a plus 25 Uchi, Lord of Blood's Exaltation, and the White Mask, and the Winged Sword insignia, and Dragon Crest plus 2. Holy crap. If all the demigods ran a GameStop. Morgoth would be the manager, right? Or assistant manager that acts like the manager. You're not poor, you're just ruinless. No, no, that means I'm poor. I'm definitely poor. But I'm rich in stuff, you know? Assistant to the regional manager. That's the one. That's the winner. Sizen bore resignation before coming out. I should probably go back and beat Margit now because I do have that. But I think actually the smart thing is I do this because this will give me Academy. Then we go to copyright infringer because that's at least a free quick check because I've already done all the stuff I need to get there. Then I go to Academy, do all the Academy stuff because that's 3 free checks there. Then I can do Margit if I haven't found anything yet. Yeah, that seems smart. We'll do that. Melania is either the overachieving employee or the employee that everyone knows everything but doesn't really do much and they only bring out sometimes. Because when you meet Melania's just kind of hanging out, right? So I could see Melania being one of these, like, this is the employee you bring out to deal with the person that nobody wants to deal with. Your trade in total is 6 cents. Yeah, Mesmer would be that kind of guy. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I went to the wrong spot. You know what? I'll just go in here. I'll run through here first and then we'll come back. It's fine. Also, I'm finishing this run no matter what. We're going to probably do 2 today. I'm finishing this run no matter what. Even if, like, you know, we're 21 minutes behind. We've done a lot of checks, so there's a chance that it goes really well. Down the road, maybe we get, like, Great Rune, Great Rune, Great Rune, Great Rune, and then we're caught right back up. It could happen. I think Patches is the one that has a knife that would get him fired, but Patches is the son of the owner, so you can't actually fire Patches, even though everybody wants to. What are the chances of it being these two? One's the skeleton version of the other one. And welcome back, Kai. Hello. You have missed me getting disgustingly powerful. I have the best luck for items in this, but I'm a broke ass. I got nothing going on money wise. Ow. Ow, ow. Keep systems and games on hold for 6 months. Yeah. Oh God, it's a madness flower. I forgot those were in the game. Drive a Corvette and be absolutely insufferable. I love the specificity of drive a Corvette in there.
I knew you. I hereby take my hand. Give me. I will.
I am Tanit Ryas, a warrior. Perhaps. Will you join YX Rise with us? Interest now, you below the drawing room, but be sure.
Hello, I'm back. I had house stuff to deal with. Hi, what did I miss? Aside from the fact we got a Grey Rune and we found fake Moog. I'm pretty sure it was fake Moog. He didn't start into healing, but I also killed him ridiculously fast. There's a wall to this arena that's not in. Okay, well. Today I learned that this arena has an invisible wall that's so invisible that it's even invisible when you run into it. Okay. Damn.
My dear daughter, weave thy night.
One of these days we'll get another Great Rune. Thank you for Curse of the Randomizer. It's already fairly cursed. Mostly. How are you? I do need this grace in case I need to come back here. Let's go do Radon, I guess. I'm trying to avoid doing the Crucible Knight duo because I kind of want to see if I can just make that disappear by killing Morgott. You both Dectuses? I don't know if I do, but I'm already in Altus anyways, so. And I already did Elimer too. Since I'm 4,000 miles away. That does put a damper in being the support act for a gig. That, yeah. Oh, Lord. Finish Elden Ring Night Rain. Let's go. I'm so excited for the new Everdark bosses that we're getting in a couple weeks. I can't wait. I'm hopeful that they're not completely terrible, but Libra Everdark, I'll be honest, scares me. Now I could go kill DTS because I have to go that direction anyways.
Champions, welcome. The stars of alignment.
But
The festival. But now.
it doesn't really benefit me because I need a second Great Rune anyways. So I don't know. Ooh, John Mulaney and Martin Short, nice. Except the 2-kilometer walk in the rain, very fair, but those are both great acts. I hope you had a great time. Get on the horse and stop scratching your ass, you idiot. Okay. Oh my God. Star Scourge Avatar. Could 100% be the name of an Avatar movie. What are your bets? What are your bets? Are we getting a Great Rune here? There's not a lot of spots left that I can get one, to be honest. I mean, there's still a good chunk, but like, there's not a ton. So we need to get one soon. Bam! Bam! It is on theme for the area, it's true. Great Rune. That's so mean. That's so mean. Why? Why? Okay. All right. There's Dark Souls U2s. Are they new? Do you have a link? I guess the next sensible thing is to go to the underground, although Margit and Godric is faster. Okay, Margit and Godric's faster. You can DM, I mean, you can post in Discord if you want, or in Discord or in chat, both. Both are options if you want to. Oh, I should have done this while I was sitting down already. I'm wasting time like a fool. Perfect. Okay, we should do a lot more damage here. We're a lot stronger than we were. These guys still suck, but I mean, we are definitely a lot stronger. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Truly run thy veins. Tarnished.
Unsheath is so good. And I don't even have like half the things that make it strong right now. It's just Unsheath as it is. Okay, no Great Rune there. That's fine. Got two more real quick checks in here.
Tarnished. Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear.
You know, I already have the iron key.
Omen shall brook thee no quarter. It's tight. God, you
I'll still do it. Whatever.
well, but of course.
Or the rusty key. I also, okay, I can't not. I don't need to kill him today because I already have everything I would possibly want, but I have to. It's for posterity. If I don't do it, who have I become? Who have I become if I don't do it? We'll be fine. I don't need that grace. Probably. Hey, I got a Smithing 5 finally. Or another one. Woohoo! Let me through! Thank you. Sweet Jesus, is that another avatar? Good lord. I highly doubt I'm changing this weapon or anything going forward. I think I'm just sticking with what I have. Like, there's no... The only thing that would make me swap off of this, I think, would be like... Fuck, I don't even know. Starfist, I guess? Maybe? I guess this is really slow, eh? Going this way? I guess it is still way faster to go the other direction. If I can teleport, we'll see. It's kind of relative, I think. Because you have to go this way anyways. The other way is definitely faster, but I mean, this has the back way in, right? This seems fine. I should time these and see which is actually better if I already have the key. Especially because I need to go that way for a key item regardless. Like a check. Because then I can just go this and do this. The other way definitely has more items along the way and is like slightly more direct. But I don't know if I have to go that way no matter what to check an item. I don't know if this is actually faster. I was gonna be really upset if that was Remembrance, because that would have meant I could have had that for so long. So if this isn't a great rune, then we need to go to, man, we're screwed. Look at this. Look at how bad this time is. We are having the worst great rune luck. If I don't get a great rune here, then I definitely need to go to the underground next, because that's got the most amount of checks. And then if there's not one there, it's Leonine, right? Which do I enjoy the most? Definitely Raider. I'm a big Raider enjoyer. Raider's very fun. How about yourself? Raider's kit is the main reason. His kit is just so entertaining to use. The punches and stuff. It's a cavalry. Knights Cavalry the Grafted. How terrifying. Stop it. How did I miss the horse? Duchess for ore farming. Fair. Ha-ha! Great rune. And I can go to Moog. That's terrifying. Well. Raider's ult was a toggle on and off kind. Very fair. Yeah. I've learned apparently if you hold a direction, let's say you use the ult and you're not targeting somebody. If you hold a direction, whether it's left, right, or back, it'll apparently put the ult the direction that you hold. So you can kind of have a little bit of control over where it goes, supposedly. Golden Lightning Fortification. I don't think I've ever seen that spell in my life. What's going here? That makes sense. Okay, so how many checks are actually left if we're counting every single possible check that I currently have access to? Moog, Leonine, the 2 in Haligtree, and then the 1, 2, the 4 in the basement, 5, 6. So like 10 left plus the 2 in the capital. Our odds are pretty good. Oh yeah, also. Our odds are pretty good that we get capital access from doing Morgott and Goldfree, right? It's Bluetta and the Leonine Crucible duo. Oh, what a terrible lineup. Glad I don't have to fight you guys. Apparently Bluetta's able to hurt the Misbegotten. What? Okay. Oh god, I got so much stuff to do after stream now. I got all this house stuff to take care of. It's okay, it's gonna be worth it. Oh good, I got a weathered dagger and a red mane painting. Those are arguably 2 of the most useless things I could have picked up there. Nope, not using that thing. Fuck that weapon. Actually, I do want to see the requirements. What are the requirements for this thing? 38 strength? Good God. There is a Pokemon Direct tomorrow. It's true. My gut says it's going to be a lot of Zeta info, and then they're going to preview Gen 10. Probably the starters, like they usually do. Very satisfying. Hello. Oh, hello. Okay, well, that was an unfortunate thing to get knocked back by. Why does my boss not have a boss health bar? Does anyone have an explanation? Chat, I'm really confused. There's no boss health bar. That was definitely the boss. Okay. Well, that was new. Oh, all right then. Okie dokie. Watch my now Gen 10. I have a feeling that we're gonna see Gen 10. At the very least, announced plus starters are gonna be shown. That's my guess. OG games on Nintendo Online, black and white remakes, Gen 10 teaser. I'm delusional. A little bit. It's okay though. Oh, Kristen, we were talking about this earlier. Do you want to hear what the theory we have about the FromSoft project is? Or at least what I have a theory of now? And I'm convinced that it's what it's going to be based on everything we talked about earlier in chat. Okay. I am convinced the FMC project is going to be Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, whether it's a remake or remaster, whatever. But it's going to be those 3 games redone in a Dark Soul edition, like the Tarnished edition for Elden Ring, and it's going to be announced coming out for all consoles, including the Switch 2, because they're now getting their games onto the Switch 2, and they have Dustbloods, which is being put on the Switch 2. So it makes perfect sense for them to be like, okay, let's get all 3 of these games redone in the Elden Ring engine and put it out onto the Switch 2, which is our new companion, or our new partner for games. That's my theory. It would make perfect sense for them to do that, because they've never really had an interest in the Switch, but now obviously they do, with not only a game being exclusive to Nintendo, but also the Elden Ring Tarnished edition coming out as well with new content. It would make sense for them to do something like this on top of that. So that's my working theory at the moment. Dark Souls Super Mega Collection. Yeah, kind of the same thing. Yeah. The Tarnished edition, I feel like, makes it even more likely to happen, because they've never had anything of, like, Dark Souls 1 Remaster is on the Nintendo Switch, and as far as I know, it's not a great port. So them putting in the effort to make a new remake in the Elden Ring engine and then putting that onto the Switch 2, where they're putting effort in to make a game exclusively for it, just feels like it makes the most sense. Plus, they'll release it to everyone else as well, obviously. It won't just be a Switch 2 exclusive. Although, can you imagine the fucking uproar if they make a Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 remake and they only put it on the Switch 2? Holy shit, everyone would lose their mind. Rightfully so. You want kitty branding? What, of Dark Souls? Meow. Okay, come on, give me 2 gray runes. If I get 2 great runes right now, back to back, we are ahead. Unfortunately, if I don't get 2 great runes back to back, there's a lot of places I still have to go. Thankfully, a bunch of them are in the underground, so maybe. There's also the 1 chest in the Renala room, so we might get that as well. That's a possibility. A balloon lettering. A false sense of security. I think people know Dark Souls at this point, and I don't think they'd fall for it. But I love this hope for you. Red Wolf, first Elden Lord. That was weird. I don't know why he went for that there. This is a very strange decision he did. Trying to lay claim. I don't need this grace. This is a useless grace. Damn it! Okay, there's still 2 chances. There's still, and quite frankly, we could get a double great rune from a boss. That has happened before. We have seen that. That is a thing that can happen. So there's a chance. Okay. Oh God. Well, that is gonna slow me down. Why are you in the way, man? Oh, it's a good one. It jumped off the ledge. Amazing. That's great. That was good. That was good. Oops, did the wrong one. Both trying out Finch? I don't know what Finch is. We are slowly catching up on time, so like it could be worse. It got worse. Chat, it got worse. Come on. This sucks. Okay, phase 2 is good. Fuck. Where'd you go?
Shall not be forgiven.
There you are. Stop it! I swear to God. I swear to God. Where are you? Where'd you go? Coward. God damn it. Hang on. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I swear to God. It's so annoying, but it's very doable, but it's very annoying. Uh-huh. I don't understand why that didn't hit. What do you mean? Come on. Okay, that's so frustrating. Hang on, I need to call my wife. 1 moment, please. Hi, I'm back, and we should be good. I don't think I have to do any more phone calls. This is dumb. This is stupid. I hate this. Why? Why is it gotta be the fucking invisible assassin, man? Okay, hang on. I gotta go back into being able to hear mode. Are you the sentry torch? No. That would have been too easy. The worst part is I've done this before and it sucked then too, and I've done it multiple times since. It's the worst. It's horrendous. I don't know who decided they should have an invisible boss in this game, but I hate it. An invisible boss that jumps around a ton too. Like, just to add shit to it, you know? Like, they couldn't have had the invisible boss. They had to make it a jumpy as fuck boss as well. Like, why? With a grab on top of all of that. There we go. Morgott, stop talking.
shall not be forgiven.
Your replacement, I need to be able to hear, so shut up. Where'd you go? Fuck! So stupid! You think she went there? Thanks, Jade. Oh my God. You're not even making noise anymore. So annoying. This is so stupid, man. New rule. If I ever get an invisible boss in a randomizer, the randomizer has to give me the item to make the boss not invisible anymore. Why? I think that should be the rule from now on. I think if you're making a randomizer, it should always just get, it's like Serpent Hunter on Rykard. It's a gimmick boss. I should get the item. Thank God. I didn't even get a fucking great rune for that. I did all that work. All that work. Playing Need for Speed. Hey, that's basically what I'm playing too, but in Elden Ring. I hope you have a good time though. Enjoy. Oh! Okay, Melina, you've never given me 2 great runes before. Exception?
Allow me, you are prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like you to the flame then, and guide you.
Fuck you.
Shall I let my share them with me? Your thorn.
Wow, this run is I don't want to say that we're definitely not beating this run and beating a PB, and this is definitely not, but wow. Wow, did we get screwed. We got like a crazy build, but we just haven't picked up any great runes. So I think the plan is hello. I think the plan is gonna be Moog into underground. I think that's gonna be the plan. I think that logically makes the most sense. And will hopefully lead to things. Thank you for the lurk, Valkyrie. I hope the work stuff goes well. You have to use a shitty car to get money to upgrade said shitty car. Yeah, that sounds about right. I checked the merchant, but I don't need anything from the merchant anymore. The only thing I could get would be stuff that makes me stronger. There's nothing that I require, though. Of course, we'll see what boss is replacing Moog, and maybe I'm going to regret not going to the merchant. But it can't be worse than the Invisible Assassin. It just can't. Literally every possible option that could be replacing up ahead, I don't think could be worse. Even if it's Valiant Gargs, who cares? They don't require a gimmick. If it's Rykard, I get given Serpent Hunter. I also probably wouldn't use it, but I get given Serpent Hunter, you know? Who is it? Well, it's not great, but it could arguably be worse, technically. Although I will admit, I'm unhappy. Morning, Melody. How's it going? How are you today? Nice. Doing 1,000 now because of the 2 buffs I got. Oh, he's so far away. Oh, that's tragic. Honestly? Yeah, that was smart. Yeah, that was smart. That was smart. Okay, that sucks. That's bad. That's also equally bad. This is awful. This right here, this is just the worst. Honestly, totally fine. Totally fine. Perfect. Best move. Okay. Okay, Jory's dead. We're good. Great rune? What is that, 3? So I need 1 more. Hell yeah. All right, great. Now I want to go to the other underground. So we'll go over here. Early cleaning, very nice. The random warfare, well, we're very strong, which is cool. On the negative side, I'm not finding great runes. I have so far located 3, and I need 1 more. And as you can see over there, my time is slowly ticking away and becoming so bad. How's it going, Runic? Oh, so bad. So very bad. I mean, there's still a chance. I don't want to be pessimistic. I don't think it's a particularly high chance. But we've got 3 quick ones here and then quick ones. I've got 2 quick ones and 1 quickish. And then there's a longer one. And then there's 2 that are also quick-ish, but they involve some running. And we just need 1 great rune. And there's still 4 out there. And there's only like 8, 9 possible checks left or something. So, I mean, chances are, hey, look, we got a remembrance. Our luck's turning around. It's a little late for it, but our luck is turning around. At this point, I would have already killed, we were 15 seconds away from killing Fire Giant. And I still have to get to be fair, the actual run to Fire Giant is not that bad because we do have all the shortcuts turned on, so. Something is dying down there. You see that? I wonder what it was. If this is another remembrance, Okay, thank God. I was gonna be really, really, really salty if the two of the remembrances were down here. I was gonna be big mad. Tree spirit, bail. Dragonkin. Well, it does fall from the ceiling, so I was kind of right about it falls from the ceiling and it's a dragon. So I was kind of right with Bale. Shit, I missed. Oh, you're so close. Yeah. Oh, no, you're going in. Never mind. I thought you were jumping out. I got really excited. Noise. No great rune. Fuck. This luck is awful. I think the next smart thing is to book it to Valiant and do torches along the way. Because Valiant is faster than doing all the torches, right? Well, arguable. I got a golden halberd 10. That would have been a very useful weapon at the beginning of the run. Less so now, but you know. You know, I was gonna book it to Valiant. I'm actually gonna do the torches because if I do these, and then I kill that remembrance, then I can teleport out of that remembrance. Although it is kind of sketchy on it, and I might need to come back here. Where do you think it is? Is the Great Rune in the Moose or in the Valiant? In the Gargoyles. I'm thinking... I am thinking it's in... I'm thinking it's a Moose. The Valiant Moose. Thanks, Specs. Got the normal boss in this normal arena. I've never got the normal boss in this normal arena from an actual rando. But I have done randomizers where I put one boss in every spot because I want to learn the boss's moveset. And if you do that with Malekith, it actually breaks where if you go to Far Missoula, Malekith just straight up dies because when you place Malekith in Malekith's arena, for some reason it glitches out and he dies. And then when he dies, it teleports you to the Ashen capital. So you can actually skip the entire game by doing that if you want to, which is really funny, but definitely not intended. Morning, James. Are we speedrunning rolling? No. Absolutely not. If you want to do that, play Sonic. Sonic is where you speedrun rolling. Here we do not. Here we just cry because we're not getting great runes. Horrendous luck. Like, just abysmal. Abysmal. All right, I'm putting my money on it being in the Moose. I'm hoping I'm right. Come on, a Moose. Come on, Moose. Or whoever's replacing you. The Moose is a bear. Fair enough. wasn't here. Where the hell is the teleport? There it is. I have the worst luck today. Oh no. Yeah, did anyone tell Cozy that they were in charge and had mod? I don't know if anyone mentioned it. Usually someone in chat says it. Because I don't remember to most of the time. Man, I'm so sad. Okay, it has to be at Valiant, right? We're not forcing me to run everywhere else, right? Be in the most obscure spots. Honestly, the worst thing that could happen right now, Jade. Runic, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Enjoy all the fabulous emotes. And of course, heck the ads. Enjoy that ad-free viewing. I super appreciate that. Thank you so much. The worst thing that could happen, Jade, is if, because there's 7 great runes, right? With my settings, I need 4 great runes to access the mountaintops. What could happen at this point with what I've picked up is there could be 3 great runes after the mountaintops, and the 4th great rune that I need to be able to get into the mountaintops could be in Melania's spot. And there could be no great runes anywhere else, which means I could be required to run all the way to whatever's in Melania's spot, which is like, it's not gonna be Melania. Not that that really matters, because I've been kind of fine with fighting Melania. But it's the amount of time investment it takes to get over there that it's a pain in the ass. So we're really hoping that doesn't happen. Please. I wish to scream, but I can't, for I live in an apartment and I will get in trouble. Hey, bud. Okay, why don't you go grab some goldfish? Okay, what do you feel like eating? Okay. I'm okay with that. I don't even think I have the sitting room key, the waiting room key. What the fuck is it called? Whatever the key is for Volcano Manor. I don't even think I have that right now. No, I don't. God damn it. I mean, I can still get there. I could go do, you know what? I probably should do that. That's probably a decent plan. Is go do the Volcano Manor skip. I should do that. That should be the next thing I do. Rather than continuing along this path. Because these guys are going to take a lot longer than doing that, I think. Sounds good. I shall be here and hopefully done by the time you get back. And then starting the next run. Hopefully. Because so far, wow, is this bad. Do I need to come back here today for any reason? No, I do not. Fortisax does not matter on this run. Give. Nothing helpful. Good morning, beer. How's it going? A wine tour in Niagara on the lake. Damn, that sounds awesome. I hope you had a great time. Hell yeah. Thank you for blessing the run melody. I appreciate it. I definitely needed it at this point. God, anytime I get like really good weapons and really good items, everything else is cursed. And then when I have really good luck with great runes, I don't find anything that I need to make me strong. It's how it always goes, every single goddamn time. I did all the checks, right? Yeah, I did all those. There is Sewer Moog, which also is a pain in the ass to get to. I forgot about him. Wait, wrong one. Whoops. My bad. Can I just jump off here? I feel like the answer is yes, right? As long as you die in this area, it counts as the teleport, I think. Or maybe I have to like get to the bottom there. Let's find out. Yeah, perfect. Okay, great. This is why we love the randomizer. And then I want to say the jump off spot. It's not there. Where is it? It's like... Is it up ahead? Is it like here? No, you like land in lava, right? It's not there. Where is it? I know it's somewhere around here. Is it just this? Is it? It might just be this. It is just that. Look at me go. Oh Lord, there's a bear. I've never come from this way, so I actually don't know where I currently am. Where am I? I am... Aha! Perfect. It's a weird angle. I'm not used to seeing it. Okay, Godskin Noble. Slash Godskin whatever. Please have something good for me. Oh, okay. It's the other Godskin. What are the odds? Noble went on vacation. Apostle took over for the day. Nope. Nope. But Rykard, there's a chance. There's still a chance without me having to do the other shitty run. Wow, is this bad? I love the chaos of these runs and the randomness. Don't get me wrong, but when you get bad luck, wow, do you get bad luck? I guess I could go to Leonine. Hello, cartoon. How's it going? Leonine is certainly a check. But Leonine is also slow. What is the fastest of what I have left? There's Leonine. There's Fake Moog. Both of those are slow. There is Estelle. Estelle's very slow. There's Dragonkin. Dragonkin might be a little faster than the other options, but still very slow. There's Howling Tree. I don't want to do that. That's extraordinarily slow. There is... I think that's it, right? I think that's all I have left. Pretty sure. What is the best of those then? The best of those is probably Dragonkin followed by Sewer Moog. You. Oh. Not going for you. I mean, overall it's good. It's just this run is cursed. Aside from that, it's going great. Leonine's really slow because I have to run all the way down to Leonine still and then run through the Castle Morn to get to Leonine. So... God Devouring Metter. What a fucking good name. Yeah, it's the curse run where I have like some of the best items in the game. As it always goes, if you get the good items, you're cursed with bad luck on the required items. If you get the bad items, then you get the required items very quickly. That's just how it works. All right, phase 2 is whom? Godfrey, Lord of Blasphemy. Also a good name. To be fair, Lord of Blasphemy just works as the name for anybody. Come on, don't make me go somewhere else. Please. What? Are you serious? 4 golden seeds? I hate everything. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, man. Required items left. I still need 1 gray rune. If you want to see what the requirements are, it's !rando is what you want. Don't applaud that, Kristen. How dare you? Not randos, rando. It's 1 rando, single rando. The runs like this. Listen, if I wasn't trying to speedrun it, I would be super happy because this would be a great run. But the fact that I'm trying to beat this really quickly and I'm getting screwed. Is not my favorite. Okay, you know what to do. Do 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 do. Look at his little feet. His tiny little feet, little tussies. His little paws, exactly. I will say Estelle's probably better actually than running to Leonine still. I think Estelle's closer. Because I've already done half the run, because you have to do half the run for both of them. So we do Dragonkin, and then we do Estelle. And then I guess it'd be Sewer Moog, because I can do the skip. So that skips half the work. And then it's Leonine, and then it would be Haligtree. And then there's also Baby Moose. I forgot about Baby Moose. Baby Moose also takes quite a long time. Baby Moose is probably longer than Leonine, but less long than... Haligtree? Right? That seems logical to me. And I checked all the key spots, the key item spots. Right? Now. Boy, am I glad I took the time to open that. I got a butterfly. Woo! See, Dragonkin is really good if I have merchants on because there's a merchant down here. So I can check that on my way to Dragonkin. So that's actually like a really, really good path. If that's the case. I don't have merchants on, so it becomes a much worse path, but... It's a smoldering butterfly. It's still a butterfly. I don't care if it's smoldering or not. Ow. Saw that coming. Ever since we said that there should have been an ant boss the other day, I'm still disappointed there wasn't one. You have all these giant ants and we didn't get a single ant boss? Like, come on. Bale? Gary? Oh, no, it's Estelle, but like one room over. Oh, okay. Estelle of Noxtella is a pretty appropriate name, to be honest. Ow. Mini boss would work? Oh, do you mean just like a watchdog kind of boss? Yeah. Any boss level would have been great. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Thank God. Get me the fuck out of here. While you're over leveled, listen. That Dragonkin is arguably, there are two bosses in this game, right? That have, by the time you get to them, you will always be over leveled and obliterate them. Fortisax is one, and that Dragonkin is the other. And it's because both of them are usually off the beaten path in an area that you don't want to explore right away. So you usually come back there later when you're much stronger because it's just a very special area. Slash, they're also often tied for most people to their completing of quest lines. And most people complete the quest lines later in the game. So that poor Dragonkin, who's normally a Dragonkin, in this case was Estelle, he's just very weak. He's just, they're just, for where they are, they're very, especially when you compare them to Estelle, which is like one room over. You'd often chase down early. That's fair. That's fair. For most people's first playthroughs, I guess is what I should say. Most people will wind up there later on a first playthrough. Now, I'm not saying that we're not getting a PB, but what I will say is I can only PB if I finish the game in the next 4 minutes. So I think the likelihood of a PB, a little on the low side. Could it still happen? Absolutely. No PB today? Nah, not today. This is just this run. We're gonna do another run after this. So there's still a chance. Wish it did more damage. I wish some of the lightning spells, because we did that lightning run, right? And the amount of lightning spells in the game that after using them on that run, I was like, wow, these are kind of ass, is kind of like shocking. There are some really good ones, but some of them are really bad. If you want to see that lightning run, well, it'll be out in 3 hours and 7 minutes. Fully stack all sorts of lightning damage you can cook. Oh, absolutely. But to be fair, Zook, you could also say that about anything in the game, right? And there are really, really, really good ones that are out there. Don't get me wrong. There are some really awesome spells that are lightning based. Ancient Dragon, Lightning Strike, I'm looking at you. But some of them are just the amount of damage you get for the amount of, like, the casting speed. It's so bad. What do I get from the Dragonkin? The only thing that mattered was I got another Great Rune. That's it. After Traneth, I can Traneth. You can! It's true. You want to see it now? Well, James, did you know if you are a member over on YouTube, which is their version of subs, and it's only like $3? Oh, hey, look, that's a straight upgrade. Perfect. Did you know if you're a member of our YouTube, you get the YouTube videos 2 days early? It's true. Hello. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. It's sticky. Just don't stick it on my stuff, okay? But you can stick it on your cars if you want. That's fine. Ooh, I love it. Night Lightning Spear is your favorite? Knight's Lightning Spear is also very good. Yeah, Knight's Lightning Spear was a very, very strong one. Okay, again, I'm not saying that we're definitely not PBing, but I think the chances are very low for there's only a minute left until our current PB is done. So I don't think it's happening. But maybe I will just suddenly get teleported to the end of the game and the game's gonna be like, haha, you won. It could happen. How's it going, John? Elden Ring, welcome in. How are you doing? Ooh, that is a hot take. What's the reason you prefer the base game one? Because I used the base game Lightning Spear and I was not impressed by its damage output from it. I'm saying you're definitely PBing. I love that you believe me, Melody. Thank you. Flower! I did that for Kristen. Kristen hates flowers. Wants me to kill all the plants. Are you gonna be a remembrance? No, Radon's armor. That is drip. That is drip. I will probably put that on. More mana efficient, unless I'm leaning into specifically Knights as a boss killer. Okay. Better trash clearing utility. Valid. Valid. When I used it, I felt like the mana to damage ratio wasn't great, but that might have just been my experience of it at the time. Well. I need a holding up for a hero button. All right, chat, get your bets in. What's phase 2 gonna be? Also, before anyone says it, I don't fucking care that I have the Retreat Great Bow in my possession right now. I am not using it on this boss. I did my time yesterday. It's not happening again. I don't care, okay? I'm not doing it. Ooh, no, I haven't fought Soldier of Godric. No, we have not found Rick yet. Romina, okay. Why is sumo wrestling so entertaining? Bale, okay, okay. Bale would be a fun one after this, to be honest. Rude. Romina or Gaius, okay. I'm surprised that no one has guessed Melania. Because I gotta say, PCR phase 2 into Melania would be arguably the best thing that could happen for me, but also the most cursed thing that could happen on the seed. And given how cursed the seed has been already, I wouldn't put it past the seed. You want it to be Rick? I want Rick to be the final boss. That hasn't happened yet. I've never had a Elden Rick that was not because I placed it there, and I really want it to happen. I've had Fire Rick before. It's a Mariner. Well, a little bit of a step down as far as bosses go from the previous first phase, but voluntary meeting, do you go? No, because this is more fun. So you should stay here and watch me beat up this poor Mariner. Although I am getting kind of fucking obliterated right now. God damn it. I shouldn't have said anything. Stupid fucking Mariner. That's funny. Here, I'll put on Freebird this time. That's what I get for insulting the man. Sure, beat PCR phase 2, no problem. Mariner shows up, dead. I don't know if Elden Lane has happened, to be honest. I don't remember. You want to see something fun? I wonder if I can make this happen. Check this out. I wonder if this will work. This usually works. If he gets mad at me from that distance away, he should try and yeet. No. Yeah, this. Watch this. Did you know that this boss can take fall damage? Isn't that fun? It's great. This is like the best arena if you want to kill a boss quick. Just get them to fall to their death. Because elevation. All right, all right. I didn't realize Unsheath was that slow, to be honest. I thought Unsheath was faster. It's too slow. I love Freebird, but the beginning part is too slow and I'm not skipping. How about I kill this PCR with fall damage? So here's the thing, you can do it, but it's really slow because you need to get him all the way back up there and then you need to go all the way down again. So you can do it, but it's a pain in the ass to do so. But it is really funny if you do it. I believe this is not high enough for him to do it. There needs to be a slightly more elevation before he'll actually fall to his death. I do like that I got his armor set right before. Okay, sure, that was weird. Right before I fought him, it was like it was predicting it was gonna happen. It's like the game knew. Okay, this time don't die to the easy boss. I'm actually gonna kill the friends for a moment. Specifically this guy. This guy's annoying. Okay, those guys are not aggroed yet. Doesn't mean they won't aggro, but they aren't aggroed yet. Come back here. There we go. Kind of a gang fight. Mariner summons friends, so kind of. Sort of a gang fight. Okay, Godskin Duo. I'm betting Godskin Duo was a dragon. That's what my gut says. Godskin Melania could happen. I've had that happen before. You know, it'd be a really funny swap if Godskin Duo became Godskin Snail. Because then it's just Godskin Duo, but with extra steps. Ancient Dragon Man. Oh no, DLC things are turned on. Specs, I just fought PCR. Remember? That happened moments ago. You weren't here? Oh, okay, never mind then.
Nice world.
You left me?
Are you prepared to commit?
How could you?
Very let my hand.
I will say I was considering what to do today because I didn't want to do anything like crazy. So I was considering like things. I almost did an auto equip run in Elden Ring because I, you know, haven't done that in a bit, and that is really fun, but I've also done that already, so I didn't really want to do it again. I also almost considered starting the triple bosses and triple enemies run, which I did not start, but is still on the list of things, and I don't know if I'm doing that next after the rolling, or if I'm doing another thing. I might do another weapon run after the rolling, and then we'll do maybe the triple bosses and triple enemies. I also don't know if I'm going to randomize items in that one. I'm kind of leaning to not randomize the items, but just randomize the bosses and enemies, so I can get... I have, like, I know where things are, and I'm not relying on getting lucky. Triple bosses rolling? No. 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 That James can do that one. All in favor of James doing triple bosses and rolling only, say aye. If at least one person says yes or aye, James will do it. How's it going, Date? How are you today? Aye. All right. Well, James is doing it. Thank you. Saki, perfect. Like perhaps the Great Katana? Perhaps, per maybe. I was silenced. Are you surprised? I think you being silenced for that should be the least surprising thing that could possibly have happened in that moment. Welcome for nap, but I excellent. Okay, that's enough then, for sure. James has to do it. You forgot James is a mod. I'm doing great, Date. This run has been very cursed, but otherwise I am fantastic. Although I have to deal with a bunch of shit after a stream, which I don't think is gonna be a bad thing, but I'm not looking forward to having to deal with it. Either way. A proper play of PLA, you're excited for ZA. Did you finish all your post-game stuff, or do you still have to do that? With Erdtree Great Bow? Oh god. I don't think that would be possible. I think you can do it with a regular Great Bow because you can put Rain of Arrows on it. But Erdtree Great Bow? I don't think it's possible. Is that Gary? I think that's Gary. Go fuck yourself. Welcome back, Valkyrie. You missed me fighting PCR into Mariner, and then I died to Mariner, and now we have Gary. All smithing stone weapons. Random ashes. That would be a really good addition, Zook. I agree. I agree completely. Godskin Gary does work. And I could see Gary like doing Godskin stuff. The guy hangs out with a bunch of dead snails. I actually don't know how Gary works. Does he summon more snails if you kill his snails, or do his snails stay dead? I guess we'll find out. I'm assuming they stay dead. Nope, never mind, they're back. Or there's a, yeah, no, he summoned snails. Oh boy, okay, well. Son of a, god fucking damn it, Gary. I swear to God. He's so annoying. Stop with the spam, bro. Golly, you do damage. I hear the snail. I hear the snail. I hear it. I hear it coming in. I was spamming it and he didn't attack. I'm so mad. Stupid fucking Gary. So annoying. Don't touch me. Thank you. Hiya! Why is it not long enough? Fuck this noise, fuck this noise, fuck this noise, fuck this noise. No, no, no. Why do you do so much damage? Good God. There we go. Haha! Haha! Snails, snails, go away, go away. Your master's dead. Oh, good, we got another great rune. Amazing. Are we sure this isn't Gary Oak? I'm not sure. No, no, it might be. Is that Zook? I swear to God. Oh wait, I was about to hit the button that I remember that Godskin Duo was not a thing that I have as a split. Should I add Godskin Duo as a split? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't really matter, ultimately. We can do bird skip first try, right? Probably. More than likely. There's no way I failed bird skip. No. Me? Never. Not once have I ever failed bird skip. Ooh, you do a different one? Which one do you do, Zook? Oh, you do the shoot the dragon one, right? Does that work? On the randomizer? It also doesn't really skip the birds. The birds are still there. Then kill all the birds. Not much of a skip. Okay. Calling it I fall at least once. How dare you? I've never failed bird skip in my life. It has never happened. See? I haven't fallen. I didn't die. It's technically not a fall. There we go. See, I'm amazing. I am going to skip the grace for Malekith. Oliver, what was that? Are you okay? Okay. It's a yes, it's only considered a fall if you land on the ground. Thank you. He fails at least once. I didn't fail it. I was practicing. Oh, what is with all the octopus? No. Stay away from me. Or jump off the ledge. That also would work. Okay, or not. That's fine too. Oh no. It's him. What's he wearing? That's a fun outfit for Beast Clergyman representation. Love that. Okay, that was not that bad. But phase 2. I have some. Oh. Hey, buddy. Yep. Not right now. Okay, then grab goldfish. This is the only option I've got for you at the moment. If you want goldfish, you can have goldfish. Otherwise, you gotta wait. On the bright side, I can see this one, which makes this fight significantly easier. How's it going, Chimera? How you doing today? Fuck you. Not you, Chimera. The boss. It's so much easier when you can actually see them. My God. Is it night and day difference? Yeah, drawing room key. I can finally go and do Rykard. Yay! Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. We're almost done. Finally, and it's definitely going great. It's going awesome. Ignore the part where I'm 30 minutes behind my PB. Ignore that. Otherwise, it's fantastic. But you have to pretend that part doesn't exist. Because if you acknowledge that part, we would knock it down a little bit. Ooh, someone's kidding. Adorable. Are they being really cute? You had to the grocery store instead? I understand. I've been there. You go in for like 1 or 2 things and then you remember you actually need a bunch of stuff and you're like, well, I guess this is going to become a bigger shop than I thought it was going to be. We still haven't seen Rick. We still haven't seen Melania. We still haven't seen Morgoth or Margit. No Mesmers yet either. No Bale. Which one are you? I'm not happy either way, but which one are you?
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord.
Oh, Neil. Okay, that's better, I think.
But alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika, our elder Bruce, will continue to struggle.
Really? That's hitting me still? You wanna like come this way? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Ow. You know what I might do? I might real quick, while he's over there, take out his friends. Because if I don't have to deal with these guys, that'll make things a lot easier. Yeah, this is smart. This is me using my noggin. Shit, I didn't roll. Any other good live sports Twitch channels? There is a lot of people that are doing horse racing on Twitch. Well, quote unquote horse racing. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not the real trainer. Nope, definitely doppelganger. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Shit. How did you guys miss me? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Can you fucking stop, please? Give me that back. Yeah. Are you dead? No, you're still alive. Shit. Shit. We're good. It was very annoying. I didn't have quite enough damage to finish him off. There we go. Gideon down. Let's go. Also, how's it going, Legend? How you doing today?
Become a lord. Not even you.
Be very cute. Keep surprising you by burping. Adorable.
A god.
Yeah, if you want to watch horse racing, I mean, there is a bunch of anime horse racing going around. It's not really horse racing, but like, you know, it's same idea. You could watch that. Big on Twitch right now. Everyone's playing it. It's useful only if you want to do edit. Yeah. So not really useful. I'm not playing it. Do I need to explain how, like, I'm not saying literally everyone, because obviously I'm not either. It's, okay. Oh, it's a Crystallian. Hello. You should be very easy, especially with Unsheath. Hiya! I missed. Fuck. How's it going, Meryl? You crack you up with Troneth because of Sever. I love Tron, man. I know the new movie's coming out and it's probably gonna be ass, but I'm really excited for it because God, I love the Tron movies. You've got his 0 payroll done so far? Uh-oh. Are people not using the app properly? Oh my god, a Souls Tron game would be fucking awesome. Holy shit. Didn't want me to watch the OG Tron? It's good. Ooh, Night Rain grind. Nice. What character are we playing? The Tree Sentinel was promoted to Warrior Tron. He was! He was, it's true. My child has returned. Ah, my child has returned to steal my water. I see. Go for it. Hopefully the story is decent. I hope so too, Heated. I love the Tron movies, even though like the second one that came out was arguably not as good as the first. I still really enjoyed it and I love them and they're great. Okay. At least the game is being kind for the last boss, possibly? Like Guardian and Wilder, nice. Good choices. Guardian's not one of my favorites, but Wilder I definitely agree with. Rakshasa Beast, I swear to God. If that happens, to be honest, I'm probably okay, because I'm like fairly strong on this run. So like, hopefully we're fine. Hopefully. It is just base game. It's just base game. The goal is to beat the base game. Could be worse. Up until Night Rain, I would have said this was an abysmal ending, but it could be a lot worse. I've had more practice on them with Night Rain. But I need you to work with me. Ow. Can you stop hitting me? Thank you. Lucky because he escaped Rick's wrath. It's true. If it had been Rick, we wouldn't have been able to finish the seed, to be honest. Also, I didn't tick off Goldfree or Godfrey. Whoops. Maybe I should have just skipped that split. Oh well. I don't even know if I have a skip split button or not. Also, I'm gonna go back and read your payroll thing in a second, Kristen, I promise. And all the other stuff I missed in chat doing this fight. actually gonna wait for the Elden Beast until I get credits. I think that's gonna be the new ending. And bam. Okay, so it wasn't a PB. That was horrendous. Been smooth. Oh, that's good. All over the office. Gotcha. I understand. Well, I'm glad it's been smooth at least. Put some light rain. Rylan and I have the best runs when our rando leaves. We won both dual runs and lost like 2 runs with a rando. Amazing. Oh, that's great. 46 revives in 1 game. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's awesome, Specs. I hope you have a wonderful visit when she arrives. Let's go. 10 days too. Damn, that's awesome. All right, get the seat out of here. Absolute garbage. Garbage. The curse has ended. We say that,